Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is another diamond painting video, but I wanted to see what the difference really is when you have two different size canvases. So on a lot of the diamond painting websites, you can find the design that you really like and then you can choose what size you get. Does that really make a difference? Like, do you gain a lot more detail by going bigger? And does it affect the picture negatively if you go a lot smaller? So I've got two canvas sizes. I've got a 30 by 30 and a 40 by 40, and it's the same design, and I'm going to do them both and we can actually just compare what the difference is. Is it always better to go bigger, or does it not make much of a difference? Let's find out. So this is the image I chose. As you can see, it's available in two sizes, and here it is. There are 22 colours, even though the image is just like whites and greys. And this is the 40 by 41. They're both round drills, and I'll show you some time lapse of me making this one, but I'm not gonna show you a time lapse of me doing the other one as well. Like, I don't need a whole video of me doing the same picture twice. So I'm gonna do the smaller one off camera and then bring it into the video later on so we can compare. I gotta say, whilst doing it though, that I'm really surprised with how many colours are actually in this, and I'm hoping it still turns out like that greyishy whitey tonal colour that the picture looked like, if that makes sense, because that's what I wanted, that's what I'm going for. And at the moment there is quite a lot of blue, which is not what I was going for at all. So I'm going round, and as you can see, I'm using blue again. Like, I thought this picture was meant to be grey, and it is actually starting to concern me just how much blue I'm using. Look, it's all blue. And you will notice me rolling this bit quite a lot, because this section here just wasn't sticky. Like, it just wasn't, so it kept coming up, so I kept rolling it down and hoped for the best. I think I might even have to seal this bit before I carry on with the rest, just to make sure they stay in place, because there's just hardly any stick. I have nearly finished this part, then I have these 4 sections left. I'll show you the top. It's looking quite nice, still a lot of blue though, and I am going to seal this bit now so I don't lose any more. Then I'm going to do that bit off camera, then I'm going to come back on camera and do the rose.
You'll see in a second a little pink thing here. That was my daughter's bracelet that I just had to quickly fix for her because the charm fell off. It was nothing to do with the diamond painting or anything I was using. This is the smaller 30 by 30 canvas, and right at the beginning here I ran out of number 5, but I thought I would carry on. A few more missing over there, and it just got worse and worse and worse. I ran out of another number here, and I ended up running out of 5 different colours of drills. So normally I'd just get in touch and they'd usually send out extra drills, but I'm hoping because I've got 2 of the same images that I might have enough leftover drills from the bigger canvas that are the same colour, if not close to, that I can use instead, so I can finish it for this video. 453 is what I have run out of, and if I go up on the bigger canvas, 452 is the closest I've got. So let's see. This is the 453 colour I've run out of, and then here are my leftover 452. So it's close, it is slightly darker, but hopefully it will work, and then I will go through the others and do the same thing. These are the finished products, and I was definitely right in my suspicions that you'll lose a lot of detail in the smaller canvas. So the smaller you go, of course, the harder it is to get detail in. But I kind of feel like the smaller rose is a totally different colour to the bigger rose. Like the small one has a lot more pink to it, and the bigger canvas, like in a whole, definitely is more grey. Here's a little like close up of them just to show you like the detail in this rose, and then you can see the difference in detail and colour from this in this smaller one. And there's there's green in this one, and it's definitely a completely different rose. But I don't actually think either of them look like the image that it's supposed to. I'll put up another picture of the display image which it was supposed to be, and you can judge for yourself. This is definitely different, right? Neither of those look like that. And leftovers from the small one, that's it. That's all I had. And then the leftovers from the bigger canvas, I had all this.